Uganda Tour Operators grieve loss of former Chairman Everest Kayondo to COVID-19. The former Association of Uganda Tour Operators, AUTO, Chairman Everest Kayondo, lost his battle to COVID-19 on Wednesday, June 23, 2021. The sad news was broken to members by the current AUTO chair, Sivita Museum, via a director's WhatsApp forum. It was confirmed at the forum that Kayondo passed away at Lifeline International Hospital, located in Zana on the road to Entebbe. Kayondo was admitted to the hospital just last Saturday. He had been on oxygen for 2 days and was closely monitored by his nephew, who is a medical doctor, while he was at Lifeline International. In 2019, as chairman, Kayondo successfully championed the Save Murchison Falls campaign after the government had supported the licensing of the construction of a hydropower dam at Murchison Falls National Park. In December 2019, he led a group of tour operators, media, and environmentalists to the top of the falls, where he held a press conference demanding that the government of Uganda protect both the adjacent Uhuru and Murchison Falls, premised on their environmental and social, as well as direct and indirect economic value to Uganda. The Energy Minister Engineer, Irene Muloney, was dropped days later, and Tourism Minister Ephraim Kamunta transferred to Ministry of Justice. In October 2020, Kayondo participated in the Run for Nature event, another campaign to save Bugoma Forest from destruction by Hoima Sugar Limited. Speaking on behalf of AUTO after the run, as if in premonition of his fate, he said, "Just imagine if Corona happened without food in the villages. How would government feed us? These are challenges government should consider before they can give away the forest. We have already lost enough forest cover. We can't afford to lose more." He appealed to Bunyoro Kingdom, where the forest is located, to reconsider the decision to give away the forest for sugar. Constantino Tessarin, the chairman of the Association of the Conservation of Bugoma Forest, ACBF, paused from his break in Italy to say, "I read of the death of our friend, Mr. Everest Kayondo, former chair of AUTO and always an open supporter of conservation. We cannot forget his words at the last Run for Nature in October, calling for halting Hoima Sugar Company from destroying Bugoma Forest." Others didn't even attend, for the guilty shame of their silence. He was a person of integrity, truth, and hard-working for all the people he represented. I know he had a dream for Uganda and his people. It is sad that we lost his presence, deeply sad. I would like to thank Mr. Kayondo for all the good he did and wish him to move forward to the next destination of his life. We all will miss him terribly. Kayondo was AUTO chairman from 2018 to 2020, but decided not to seek another 2-year term in December 2020. Kayondo, who was also chairman of the influential Kampala City Traders Association, CASIDA, only last week was in the city for a sensitization drive on standard operational procedures, SOPs, together with Gideon Badagwa, executive director of the Private Sector Foundation, PSF, following the spike in coronavirus cases in the country, only for both of them to become victims of the virus 2 days apart, just days later. This wave is a real challenge to humanity. The loss of all these useful people is unbearable. May Evaristo Kayondo's soul rest in eternal peace, lamented the Honorable Daudi Midariko, chairman of the Uganda Tourism Board, UTB. Kayondo was born on August 23, 1958, at Villa Maria, near Masaka City. For his elementary primary, he studied at St. Francis Villa Maria and St. Paul Kitova Primary School, at St. Joseph Villa Maria, O-Level, High School, and at Dr. Obote College Burrow in Lira District for his O-Levels. For his tertiary education, he joined the then Kyambogo National Teachers College, where he obtained a diploma in education followed by a degree in education when the college was upgraded to a university. He then pursued his master's in commerce from University of South Africa. Kayondo then became a trader in the mid-80s, selling merchandise in his native Masaka. He then moved to the vibrant downtown Kampala, where he became chairman of the Kampala City Traders Association, advocating and being consulted by the highest office in the land on issues from rights of traders, fair trade, taxation, financing, and better conditions. He was also chairman of St. Henry's College Katova Parents Teachers Association, PTA, chairman of Misaka Microfinance, where from his experience, he wrote and published The Saver, a guidebook that offers tips on forming savings and credit cooperative societies, SACCOS. Kayondo also lectured, advised, and mentored on the formation of investment clubs, including Tour Operators of Auto and the Cadre 18 Investment Club. He is survived by his widow, Betty Kayondo, and 6 children, including Carol Nakasosi and Kaluga Simon Peter, who are co-directors at his Ever-based Tours and Travel Limited based along Burton Street in Kampala. His other daughter, Eva Savyum, a city lawyer, together with her mother, was kind enough to share her father's biography with eTurboNews despite their grief. Eva offered assurance that the fledgling business shall continue despite Daddy's demise. Her other siblings are either in or just joining tertiary institutions. Parting tribute to a personal friend. Kayondo may have not seen that day when his conservation message reigns. We know wherever he is, his message reigns, for he is in paradise with no more battles to fight, but everlasting roses, everlasting lilies, everlasting daffodils, in everlasting bloom, everlasting forests, trees, plants, rivers, and chiming birds, everlasting glory, everlasting peace. Shalom, my friend, till we meet again. Amen. www.youtube.com